What's up, Posty? Oh, what's going on, guys? Get going here in about 5 minutes, as normal. I can't believe I pulled a Carroll last night and you don't even have him. And he was out on eBay even. It's like you don't even know what I'm going to pull. Oh, that's rough. At least I didn't pull like a gold. You miss out on a base, it's alright. You miss out on like a gold on that, that hurts. Oh, man. What's going on there, Jeff? Oh, we won, believe it or not. 15-3 in 5 innings. So it was a quick one. I got there right at 9, though. We're still probably one division lower than we should be. We've got a bunch of kids. We're not consistent, but when they get moving, it's tough to beat. It's just your normal, Ed. I swear, if you ever start picking out lotto tickets, you better let me in on half. Yeah, I know. Trust me. It's nuts. Pulled him in my last break. Did pull him in the last one. All right, we'll get her opened up. Yep. Just making sure I wasn't cracking stars and stripes early. Oh, he didn't have Corbin Carroll last night. He lost out on by 50 cents. He went cheap. All right, guys. Good luck. May the force be with you. Oh. Oh, I see yellow right off the bat. Postie's favorite. First box. All right, we've got ROM base, Callahan Optichrome, a Jonathan Hernandez prospect material. A Lorenzo, Darius Lorenzo. Massey to 250. Lewis base. Hose. Ticket. A Cannon Smith. Cannon Smith. And Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy. I like the yellow patches on those cards. Those Oakland A patches, that's a nice look. I got to give them that. Fletcher to 150. Goss, base. Rodriguez to 49. I mean, it might be an underwear patch. Who knows what it is, but at least it looks good. And points. Gorski, how about that? Gorski, 1 of 10. Matt Gorski, 01 of 10. Party City. What are you laming? The Gorski? The points or the Murphy? A Kendall Williams to 125. Massey base. Chalice base. And Royce Lewis jersey. Well, that's not very nice. No soup for you tonight. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Emmanuel Rodriguez. Tucker Davidson, 100. Newton, base. Sycamore, ticket. And a kid, Drew Bowser to 25. Drew Bowser to 25. That's an 18U kid, too. Yeah. Going high-end soup, huh? And Malfred Sosa. I think that's 3 internationals in this one box. International overload. Matthew Allen to 99. You know, they don't put that coronavirus in Corona like you would think. They hide it in soup. Just a heads up. Ah, that's a good name on the die cut on the back. It's a good die cut name. A Strumpf base. Lodolo ticket. Homemade soup. And there's Sigis. We're on a Sigis run. Box 2. Sigis. A Guillen base. Guillen. And number to 75, Trey Harris. 20-minute Stars and Stripes starts ending, guys. Aaron Hernandez, base. Opitz, ticket. A Caraballo to 75. Caraballo to 75. Tristan McKenzie to 199. Say what? Geraldo to 250. Arizarena, base. Geraldo to 49. What did you boo? I missed something worth booing? A Nick Lofton to 99. Nick Lofton. It was better. It was better when I knew what you were booing. Now you just boo everything. Now you're just like a 70-year-old woman. Basabe. Basabe base. He doesn't like soup. He could be booing soup. He just boos everything these days. He's equal opportunity. Walston to 150. McDonald base. A Ramirez base. Oh, here we go. Josh Jung Optichrome. Josh Jung Optichrome. It kind of defeats the purpose when you have to ask. Mason Englert to 50. Mason Englert. He thinks he's Oprah. You get a boo, you get a boo, everybody gets one. A Andrew Vaughn to 125. And we'll throw that one in. Don't hit a whole lot of bonds. A Matt Wallner base. Dyson ticket. A Maria to 100. Ah, you asked for McKenna. I thought I hit it. I didn't, but I thought I did. Had you gone with Mountcastle beside it, number to 399, Mountcastle. And to 100, Carlos Rodriguez. All right, we've got Moreno base, Maria to 250, a Trent Grisham to 99, Trent Grisham to 99, and John Diaz, JJ Goss 250, Thompson base, Espino Optichrome, Jimenez to 75. This would be Gilberto. This would be Andre Sticks Jimenez. Oh, look at that. He's back to sticks on this one. That's almost pure sticks right there. Wilson 150. Cantorino base. Garcia ticket. And Jacob Sanford. Cantorino. That's the auto you get when he says, yeah, I can do that 1,000 autos in 5 minutes. And they say, do those autos. That's what you get right there. Jensen to 125. Mena base. Pena base. And Royce Lewis to 99. I think that's number 2 on the Royce. Royce. Yeah, exactly. Castro. Well, that's mine, so I really can't say too much. Bobby Witt to 100. Couple names now, at least. Yeah, I can't say too much. Cody Hose, base. Laura to 25. Kind of, sort of. It started out an M and it just kept going, and it was like, yeah, that's it. It didn't start that way, but that's where it ended. And a Tolentino, Milan Tolentino. Not much meat left on that bone, though. A Lorenzo, believe that's number 2. Jimmy Lewis, 250. Brown base. Miller Optichrome. Yankee Gene. Yankee Gene. You know, there's got to be a couple of these Dominican kids that'll hit it big at some point. How about Michael Harris to 10? 8 of 10 on Michael Harris. No, he doesn't have them in. He's got jersey cards. That's it in this. No autos. Of course, he doesn't have them in Bowman's Best either. Pagero to 250. Davidson base. Stock ticket. Ivan Sosa. Ivan Sosa. Eli White jersey. What's oh, see, I don't even notice that stuff because they don't do it right. And yes, that is a golden ticket. Numbered 2 of 10 for Bryson Stott. 2 of 10. I keep looking for the gold on the outside. They threw it on the inside. Bad design, I tell you. Kelly to 150. Bobby Witt base. Vargas. Cowser to 99. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. It's still going to go out. It's just a question on whether the other person would have noticed it. Zephyr-John. Zephyr-John. It would have been a fun little surprise in the box. Maceo to 125. Dean base. Martinez. Drum roll. Here's a good one. Andrew Vaughn. 6 of 10 for Andrew Vaughn. On card. And all. That's what you were looking for. Nah, those things get bricked pretty good. Nice hit. Hogan Harris. Who's got Vaughn tonight? Anybody going to speak up? See, this is why I don't hit you any Malones. Duran to 75. Callahan. Montero to 100. Correal. I'm trying not to. It ain't as easy as you would think. Taylor Trammell. The problem is I haven't hit myself anything either, if you've noticed. Obviously, your cards are where my cards are. Trammell, 199, and Hop to 250. I don't know if I'll be able to dig down and grab mine without grabbing yours. No. That's going to eBay. Nope. It's not even worth worrying about. It'll just end up on eBay. For the Andrew Vaughn guy, last box. Seth Johnson base. Williams ticket. Quarter Real. Spillane base. I can try. Bishop to 250. Sanford base. Newton. Optichrome. And Yankee Gene again. Man, a lot of repeats right now. Oh, I do have more. What is it? Pro Day. I got another case of Pro Debut. Jimenez to 149. I do have a case of Pro Debut coming in, though. So we get one more shot at that stuff. Seeing as you did well in that. Pepio to 99. You did real well in that. And heck, Chad should have done real well in it. Devers base. Escanio to 250. And a USA Luke. Oh, sorry. We got a Sigis in front. Sigis couldn't wait. Yeah, 2 weaker. I only got one case. Sigis just couldn't wait to pop out. And Luke Waddell. And I picked up 4 more cases of Bowman's Best. Bomb to 250. Shoemake. Montero. Wow, here we go. Number to 10, J.J. Bleday. And those fingerprints are not mine. Those are his. You can blame him. Just a heads up. But that is number to 10, gold. Couple nice ones. And how about a Basabe to 49? Basabe, Hidden Gems red to 49. Nice card. Like the Hidden Gems. Sooner or later, I'm going to hit a Jordan in that, too. Lodolo to 150. Gaston, base. Walner, ticket. A Chalice, base. Well, we got the case going for a couple guys. Vaughn and Bleday guy. Think it's already started at least. Diaz to 363. I've only hit 2 Sigis, so I'm a little behind on him. Thompson, 125. Gonna have to pick up the Sigis pace here. All right, back half coming up. Box 6. And 3 minutes to Stars and Stripes ending. Stars and Stripes starts 3 minutes from now. Go get your Diamondbacks. Yeah, you're just waiting for Stars and Stripes anyway, Posty. Newton base. Bishop. A Spencer Steer. Sebastian Castro. And yeah, that was Corey texting in the middle of a break. Englert to 75. That's not my fault. That was Corey. Englert. Massey base. Zach Thompson. Ticket. Escanio. And prospect for Brujan to 399. No, that's Facebook, not tweeting. I don't even have the ability to tweet. Williamson to 250. Goss base. Carlos Rodriguez to 25. Man, a ton of USA guys on this right now. USA jerseys. Bunch of those tonight. Casey Opitz to 49. Casey Opitz. Hawk with an eagle eye, AZ. Hawk with an eagle eye. Ivan Herrera. I don't even know what that is. Herrera. Abrams to 150. Lewis. Base. Tavera base. And a Langoliers to 15. Shea Langoliers. That's 3 decent names so far. A Aaron Hernandez to 10. Huh. I wasn't paying attention to this stuff back then. Stinson to 125. Rom base. Abbott ticket. A Castro to 75. I don't even think I would be on Facebook if it wasn't for doing this. Actually, I know I wouldn't. Brent Rooker. $3.99. And Anthony Vogt to 100. Depending on the break, absolutely. I saw one of the things on Facebook where it's parents are running around buying toilet paper and all kinds of crap, worried about Corona, where kids don't really care, and they show some kid licking a railing at some public place. Soriano base, Arizona, Optichrome. A Luis Garcia for the Phillies to 99. Know your Luis. Malfred Sosa. Malfred. It's at least number 2 for him. A Sigis to 150. Rutledge. DeJesus to 125. Parkinson. David Parkinson. All right, guys, we are going to cover our Luis. Luis Garcia to 99. This time the Nats. The Nats to 99. Making sure we cover the Luises. Gaston to 125. Knowles base. Tanner Allen ticket. And number 2 ticket. Ah. Will Holland. Will Holland. I'm assuming that's a postie. I'm assuming that's a postie. I hit you a card before I hit me. Brown to 100. Song and Gene base. Andrew Vaughn 149. Andrew Vaughn. A John Diaz. John Diaz. A Newton to 250. Garcia. Correal to 150. And number to 5, Jack Bulger. Wow. Number to 5, Jack Bulger. I don't know. Is that you, Fear? Dave Fear. Jack Bulger, 3 of 5. Castro. And a Moises to 99. Moises. Oh, that's Dave Fear. Hit Bulger. He has him on almost every single break. I don't think I hit him one until last break. And now he's doubling up. Are you really booing a non-auto? Pick up your game, Posty. You're going to have to step it up a little bit. It's not my fault I'm not hitting myself anything. Wait till the next half, though. That's all I can say. Ryan, base. Hens, Optichrome. Yeah, I'm taking one for the team. Wait till next case, though. Next half. Jaron Duran, Future Threads. Abraham Toro. Abraham Toro. I haven't noticed. Houston Astros still getting plunked every game. Leo Crawford to 75. I was wondering if Bregman's still wearing a daily bruise. Kirby, base. Malone, Optichrome. C.J. Abrams now to 99. C.J. Abrams. Jefferson De La Cruz. Not quite the Jaceel. I don't know what Potter is supposed to be, but Cabello to 250. Alexander base. Alcantara to 75. Hey, now you can boo. It's a base, but Gaston. Straight from Beauty and the Beast, Gaston. Pepio to 150, but a Lenyn Sosa Hidden Gems. Lenyn Sosa. Alec Marsh, base. Ramirez, base. George Kirby to 75. George Kirby. Anybody new tonight? Anybody new tonight? A Brandon Lewis. Brandon Lewis. Huh. You guys act new. Dahlquist, 125. Greg Jones. A Josh Jung ticket. Kyber Ruiz to 99. Hey, pick better players, Chad. Step up your game, pick better players. Zapata. Don't blame the dealer. Patino to 100. All right, so for Eric and anybody else new, this is for me week 3. So if you would like, you can have me hold your stuff. You just have to email me and combine shipping through the end of the week. If you'd like, if you plan on getting maybe in the back half of this case or anything else during the week, I will hold if you want and combine the shipping. You just have to email me direct, mark@everythinggolf, and then I ship at the end of the week. Starting next week, beginning of new 3 weeks, if you buy in next week, you can keep your players for the next 2 of the same day of the week. So say you buy in on a Monday, you can keep for the next 2 Mondays for the same price. So you buy a player for $10, you can pay another $20 and keep them for all 3 weeks on Mondays. And combine the shipping at $7.98 for the entire 3-week process. So I do stuff a little bit different than most. Patino base, Bailey ticket. If you're wondering why players were not out there tonight, that would be why. Braxton Garrett. They would have been kept by somebody who bought them either week 1 or week 2. So it's a little bit different. A Minier. Braylon Minier. Back half of this ought to be pretty solid. We've gotten a ton of Dominican and internationals. Steer to 99. So it should be a lot less of that in the other half. It is like meth. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Pepiote base, Espinola to 150. Jose Soriano. You got Dievy tonight, Posty? Dievy to 199. Okay. You grab them every now and then, don't you? I thought you'd grabbed him in this every now and then. A Burrito to 75. Burrito to 75. Caballo base. Done. Ticket. And Posty's favorite points. Glenn Allen Hill. Glenn Allen. Rom to 250. Jensen base. Castro base. A Bobby Witt to 452. Just throw that number out of nowhere. 452 on Bobby Witt because 454 just wouldn't work. They ran out of jersey before they could get to 499. Josh Smith. McConnell to 75. I don't know. I mean, this is about as good a reason as I could come up with. The 452. They ran out of jersey. Williams. Volt to 49. Oh, we got another kid. Another kid showing. Kid alert. For all you kid buyers, Hector. Raleigh Hector. And Robert Puazen. And that is by far the best auto I've seen of him. That's gold right there, folks. What's up, Darren? Garcia to 250. Yeah, it's not scratched up. You know, it's bad enough he's... Do you see who's calling in the middle of a break? For those that know. Hey, Posty, tell... Yeah, exactly. Tell him to stop interfering with your breaks, Posty. Garcia, base. Caraballo to 250. And Caraballo, base. Cabrera to 10. Oswaldo Cabrera. Where's Oswald? Abraham Toro to 75. Yeah, but that's kind of normal. Like I said, you don't get warmed up till Stars and Stripes. Noah Song, base. Bobby Witt, Optichrome. A Guillen. Xavier Guillen, base. Hey, how about that? Brent Rooker, 1 of 10 with a button. 1 of 10, button. Congrats to the Rooker spot, guys. It's fun stuff. You can get a bad box, though. Mania to 99. You can definitely go on the wrong end of one of those. Knowles base. Jameson ticket. Tanner Allen to 10. 10 of 10 for Tanner Allen. I haven't even seen the checklist on that. How's the checklist look, Darren? Michael Grove. Is it solid or pretty much the same as this year's crop? Cavaco to 250. Rutledge, Bautista. Zach Thompson to 75. No, I didn't order any. I figure I'm going to hold off until right around the draft, and then I'll buy a bunch at draft time. Aaron Ashby. Salas to 150. Soriano, base. No, it goes the other way. Guillen to 125. A Severino. Stars and Stripes tends to go down a little. One of the only products for some reason. Breakers don't tend to like it much. Jimenez to 399. Yeah, so he's got last year's stuff, this year's. So he'll have a bunch of autos in it then. It's kind of like Dylan Cruz. I think he's got like 4 or 5 different. Kyle Stowers to 75. So he's all over the place in it this year. There'll be a lot of Cliffords then. Kyle Stowers. All right, guys, that is it for tonight for Elite. We will have Stars and Stripes in about an hour. All right, here we go. Recap of tonight's Elite. Numbered cards, we've got Stowers, Mania, Toro, Volt, McConnell, Burrito, Steer, Alcantara, Crawford, Gomez, Rodriguez, Englert, Pepiot, Duran, Stott, Laura, Witt, Vaughn, Geraldo, Harris, Allen, and Rodriguez. Jerseys. We've got Jimenez, Rooker, Witt, Garrett, Ruiz, Abrams, Vaughn, Garcia, Rooker, Brujan, Diaz, Jimenez, Trammell, White, Lewis, Grisham, Mountcastle, McKenzie, Lewis, and Hernandez. Autos from tonight. Chalice, Basabe, Blade, Waddell, Sigis, Jean, Spillane, Correal, Twice, Harris, Vaughn, Zephyrjan, Cowser, Sosa, Harris, Jean, Lorenzo, Tolentino, Castro, Cantorino, Sanford, Jimenez, Diaz, Maria, Englert, Jung, Basabe, Lofton, Caraballo, Guillen, Sigis, Sosa, Bowser, Rodriguez, Gorski, Murphy, Smith, and Lorenzo. Back half, Severino, Ashby, Thompson, Grove, Allen, Guillen, Cabrera, Caraballo, Poison, Hector, Smith, Hill, Garcia, Soriano, Minier, Zapata, Lewis, Kirby, Sosa, Gaston, De La Cruz, Toro, Duran, Castro, Bolger to 5, Diaz, Holland, Garcia, Parkinson, Sosa, Castro, Hernandez, Langoliers, Herrera, Opitz, Escanio, Castro, and Steer. All right, guys, that is it for Elite. We got Stars and Stripes about 50 minutes. Somewhere around there. 50 minutes, guys. So get your bids in. I will be back right about on time. Catch you in a bit.